Okay. So, literally, what I was talking about earlier, my internet has been going out. I don't know what's going on. That is the third time that's happened in the past 5 hours. I don't get it. I had to just sit here. My popcorn's gone. I had to just sit here and wait for the internet to reconnect. I'm just like I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Like, that can't be a my stuff issue, unless, I don't know, a bird like pooped on the electrical stuff. I don't know. It's been going out a lot lately. This cookie is good. It's been going out a lot lately. But when I restart the router, it doesn't really make a difference. So it's a sitting and waiting game, I guess. That cookie is good. Holy ish. I never tried the peanut butter cookies from that bakery. I usually get the sugar ones with the big old sprinkles. That peanut butter cookie is good. Holy shit. All right. Let us continue. Because obviously we should hurry in case the internet goes out again. I understand that concern. It's happened to me. General bro, listen to me carefully. As a man, you suffered a lot of these last few years. Whisper. The male loneliness pandemic is hard. I love how this game is addressing the male loneliness epidemic. It is their own fault, though. Just gonna put that out there. Oh, did it just connect? Oh, it just connected. I just saw my little thing. So it just connected. Okay. Well, as I said earlier, my internet keeps going in and out. Don't know why. That's the third time it's happened in the past 4 hours. It went out when I was in the middle of a voiceover class. I was talking about that at literally the stream I started like a little bit ago. I do not know why it's doing that. I do not know why. I don't know. My internet be going in and out. I don't understand. I'm not here enough for it to be like a gigabyte thing. Like, I don't. I should probably call Xfinity tomorrow and see what the fuck is going on. I guess we'll try and read fast in case the internet goes out again. So here we go. Why suffer with a condom? Jesus Christ. They're too tight, and believe me, it's not the same. Okay, Jose. Okay. So listen. Who's the man in the relationship? You or her? Exactly. Let her take the pill. I'm getting PTSD of one of my exes right now. Okay. Next question. Okay, but my thing, just take the pill. A condom is literally just like a little sleeve, and then the pill is literally messing with my hormones. You are messing with my hormones. You are literally putting something in me that's affecting me on the biological level, and it has horrible side effects. Some people get blood clots, some people get heart attacks, some people have really adverse side effects that you won't know about until you take the fucking thing. Like, I'm so sick of them being like, just take the pill. Oh, okay. Just take the pill. That's like the same thing as like being like, oh, just, I don't know, put your hand in a fire. Like, I'll give you I'll put you like a little protective sleeve on it so it probably won't hurt, but you never know, it might burn through it. Like, I can't. I can't. That viewpoint makes me so fucking mad. one is very much easier than the other. Like, especially with like birth control, you have to take that mess every single day at the same time, every single day. You don't know how it's going to affect you until you take it. Sometimes it takes about 1 to 3 months for you to even get used to it in your body. Like, messing with your hormones, it ain't no fucking joke. Oh my god. From user Bimbo Jam 2012. I have a problem with a cylinder that's getting stuck inside another cylinder. What? It seems that applying heat made it expand. What? And before, it had some white stuff around it, and this new problem isn't helping. Ah, I see, bro. That's totally normal. Soak the cylinder with water. As for the white stuff, if it doesn't come off with water, just leave it. If Mother Nature wants it there, it stays. Oh. Next question. Come on, the last one. From Pantyhose Lover. Ugh. Good name. Jose winks at the screen. Ew. My girlfriend went to a feminist protest. I've tried to show her your videos, but she keeps telling me you're a misogynist and other NPC BS from the Matrix. Ah, she's correct. I'm sorry, dude. Another guy would tell you to leave her. That's it. That it's better not to want to change your partner. I'm telling you that everyone can change, even if she doesn't want to, bro. The doctor prescribes 30 Jose's videos. No. I love how there's no music on this because it's so stupid. There's no music on this part because it's so dumb. You'll change her in no time. If she resists, forbid her from having sex. It always works. Does anyone know about the classic play about women that refused sex for their partners so they could stop having a war? I feel like that's only effective if it's the woman withholding and not the man. I can find other shit to do, dude. Also, I don't think men know this. A lot of y'all aren't exactly satisfying. So, you withholding it, I'll survive. Truly. Truly, I will survive. Okay? And that's it for the section. Now we'll move on to the next part, first world news. But first, could it be that you haven't liked yet? Or subscribed? How many views do you even have, Jose? Do you know that YouTube has blocked subscriptions to my channel? Yeah, I bet they have. It's illegal now. So if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for, bro? That's more like it. And now, a news bomb. Jose is... I did not see that coming. You're with Emily now? Okay. I'm sorry for the 0.4% of women who watch my videos. But the alpha has found his alpha. That's Luna, you dum-dum. I will. Oh, he actually gets views? That's crazy. I wake up in the morning. I grab my phone. He sent me a good morning message. Good morning. The morning sky doesn't need filters to be beautiful, neither do you. Aw, who said that? What a dork. I smile. I get out of bed ready to face the first day of class. Who sent that? It's my 3rd year. But for him, it's already his last. I get ready to leave the room. I don't know why I give her that voice. Did you oversleep? Well, it'll take me a while to get used to the university schedule again. And you? I haven't seen you this happy since last week's Polonia. Did something happen? Good morning to you too. Today, Whiskers pooped in the toilet like in that video. All by himself? My cat stares at me. Good boy, Whiskers. You get the expensive can today. I look back at Dad. And you're this happy about a poop? It's not just the poop. I got a match on Twinker. Okay. Is it the first time? No, but I already told the neighbor I wasn't interested. Dolores? Isn't she like 89? Yeah, but she's aged like wine. You should see her run. Look. Dad holds the phone out to me. She doesn't have any pictures of herself. Not a single one. Says she doesn't know how to upload them. This is why old people get catfished. And what's her name? Alex. Alex what? I have no idea. But have you seen her? Her phone camera doesn't work. Oh my god. This is why. This is literally why. This is literally why. In our year of 2026, I can't give a lot of sympathy to people who get catfished in this day and age. It's literally so hard. It's only harder now because of AI. But other than that, like the excuse that my camera doesn't work doesn't actually fly. You could still use AI. Like, you could still use AI or something. Something. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Watch out. I'm not being a serial killer. Like my friends. She's a graphic designer. She knows how to use computers. And she hasn't videoed you at all. Oh, look at that. I don't know if it rings a bell, but she's the one who did the Twitter's logo redesign. She changed it to an X. 100% psychopath. You'll see. Kane will end up talking to my dad before he talks to me. Look, I'm really happy for you then. Honestly, I didn't think you'd ever get off that app. What do you mean? We're meeting today. I told her yes. Maybe you and I should talk about internet safety. We've arranged to meet in a public place. Nothing's going to happen. You do you, but keep in mind you're the functional adult in this house. Sometimes I'm not so sure about that. Will you keep me updated on how it goes? Of course, I'll even call you if you want. I don't know why I give him that voice. I think it's just his derpy appearance. I don't know. Okay, I'm leaving then. I give him a hug and head for the door. Don't get murdered. I leave. I have 3 classes today. I don't have Ethan this year. I have a woman called Magda for a subject that's not on the schedule yet. How strange. I start walking towards the university. On the way, I search for who did the Twitter resign, just in case I have to testify. Nothing comes up. What a good sign. I walk past television screens. They have Castle on again. You didn't get it, Beckett. We need to kiss. If we don't, Icania Stabber will kill us. But I hate you, Castle. Stop writing books about me. If I don't write, I'll go back to my ex-wife. What is going on? Help me out, Exposito, no? Help me out, Ryan. For fuck's sake, it's still the first season. Castle and Becca kiss passionately in front of Ryan Exposito. I hate this. I hate this too. And then I keep walking. The Icania Stabber. I wonder if it's him. I get to the bus stop and get on. Ever since Emily and I had our fight, we would ignore each other when we met at the bus stop. But today, I don't even see her. Did she get her driver's license? Maybe she dropped out of college. A girl can dream. I arrive at the uni 15 minutes later. Suddenly, my stomach rumbles. I forgot to have breakfast, as usual. Girl, you and I are the same person. I forget constantly. I forget to eat constantly. I probably have half an hour into the first class presentation. I'll get something to eat at the cafeteria. Nothing has changed. Everything's still the same. I see my 6,000 euros of tuition are well invested. There's a long line, and I don't know why. It's not rush hour. Anyone else want coffee? At this rate, maybe I should just grab a coffee and leave. I do. A tall latte with oat milk. Florian? Oh, because he lost his... God, yeah, because he lost his fucking thing. Oh, that sucks. Florian stares at me. No need to shout. What the hell are you doing here? Don't you have class or an internship? My shift ends in 30 minutes. Gives me just enough time to get to class, but they make me start at 4 in the morning. And you weren't going to tell me any of this? I'm still processing it myself. Excuse me, am I bothering you? I'm asking because I ordered a coffee like 5 minutes ago. It was a macchiato, right? It was an espresso. You know what? Don't even bother, you fucking moron. Jesus. The customer leaves angrily. Florian sighs. I'm pretty bad at this, as you can see. And they left me alone on the first day of university. Who are you working with? With Cassandra and Tyreek. Tyreek bought the rights after the costume party. From what I was told, the owners retired, but they're both still handling the transfer at the bar over here. If they take much longer, I'll have set the whole place on fire. I'm sure you would. You're useless. It's fucking Emily. Oh, she got a perm. She's still the same. What a pleasure to see you, Emily. She looks at me with a grimace and disgust. Are you talking to me? I'm not saying that. A latte macchiato with semi-skimmed oat milk, no foam, and at room temperature. Semi-skimmed oat? Oats don't have... Didn't you hear me? Florence had a big sigh. If I don't have it in 3 minutes, you'll hear from me. She smiles. Okay. Emily takes a couple of steps back and starts playing Candy Crush.
Sweet.
Tay, I don't remember half the things she said.
Tasty.
She's really still the same bitch as always. Do you have an apron?
Sugar Crush.
No need, I'll manage. And what will you do if you lose your job? Floyd looks at me sadly. Not my boo bitchin'. He lowers his head for a second and hands me an apron. Oh no. I don't know what she said. And give the coffee to Florence and give to Emily. Here you go, Emily. Take just a sip. Are you stupid or what? This is whole milk. Do you want me to... So first thing in the morning. How do you know it's whole? Because the glass is full of milk to the top, you imbecile. She walks over to one of the tables. Where's your mop, Florian? No name. I help get behind the counter and help him thin out the line. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. What did you say you wanted? I'm fine with the croissant or anything that's already made. Better make it easy. Florian gives me a chocolate croissant. I love chocolate croissant. That's like my favorite thing to get at a cafe. I fucking love them. They're so good. It's on the house. I smile and give a little nod. What are you doing here? I turn around and see Cassandra. Cassandra, hi! Florian only told me you're working here now. Yeah, we're expanding the business and we're swamped. That's why we had to leave Florian alone. How do you do? He's trying. To be honest, I'm not surprised. There's nothing Florian can't do. He's a very good barista. I smile at him. She's exaggerating. I'll take it from here then. You can leave for the day. Your class starts in 25 minutes. Cassandra goes inside. A long line forms when people see that someone other than Florian is working. Wow. I'm very offended. Florian, less work for you. Should I go to the tables? Okay. We walk and set the tables around. I start eating my croissant. Didn't I tell you, bros? Belly croissant. I told you I was hung up on a loser. What the fuck does Jose want? Oh my god. Why does he look like that now? It was Charity. Is that Jose? Why is he just like Benson Boone? I turn my head to the side and see Florian as surprised as I am. Did he grow a mustache or does he still have a chocolate milk on his upper lip? Baby! Emily gets up from her chair and throws herself into his arms. What's up, Wolfie? I dare a man to call me Wolfie. I dare. I dare. Can you get me a wide shot of everything before the roast? And he's using her for content creation. Love that. Sure, pass me the iPhone. And takes a wide shot of the cafeteria. Then she focuses right on my face. Oh no, we're not about to roast me in public. What the hell? She lets out a little smile and focuses back on Jose. How do I look? Do I look good? Emily licks her thumb and adjusts the four hairs of his mustache. Is wild. You look so hot. He doesn't. He looks like Don Quixote. That's what he looks like. Don Quixote. Wow, this man's pathetic. Birds of a feather flock together, I guess. Florian's mouth is still wide open. No, it's not. He looks like he always does. Okay, come on. Just like we rehearsed. Emily takes a deep breath. Yes, my king. Ew, this is disgusting. 3, 2, 1. Hey, back. We're back at uni and you know what that means. As I promised, if we reached 30,000 likes, I would do a confronting of the bully at my uni. So I'm the bully now? What? Florian, what the hell? Florian takes my hand. Should we leave? See what I was telling you, Alpha Pack? These bullies made my life impossible last year. First, they drop hints all the time. And when you reciprocate, what do? They ruin your life with slander. I don't know if you know what bullying is, but this is not the definition of bullying, sweetie. Okay, I don't think he knows that, but that's fine. That's okay. But don't worry, guys. Karma exists. Look at this pair. A minimum wage worker at a cafeteria and the other one getting fat on an off-brand croissant. Oh my god. Seriously. Can I punch him? She can't even afford to get fat on the expensive ones. I got that for free as a thank you. Thank you very much. Also, we're all in college? All of us are broke. I drop the croissant. I turn my head and Florian is nowhere to be seen. I look forward again and see Florian rushing towards Jose with his fist raised. Oh no. In an instant, Jose falls to the ground from the blow. He hit me. He hit me. Yeah. Look how angry he looks. Emily, close up on my face now! Jesus Christ. It's already turning red, see? Florian's eyes and turns his back on him. Florian, do you want to... Let's head to uni. I can't stop messing up today. Where do you think you're going, you moron? I already got you fired from your last job. You think this video won't ruin your new one? I knew it was Jose that effing said some ish. I knew it! And then he just admitted it. Jose smiles. I'm going to get you expelled for this, you fucking nerd. Florian turns around and punches him again. As he should, because someone needs to punch him. Jose stops laughing abruptly. Oh, they even put the freaking bruise on his face. He starts walking with his hands behind his back. Suddenly someone stops him. Going somewhere, Jose? I see you've grown some prepubescent hairs. They look good on you. I like it. Abel blocks Jose's path. Let's not make a big deal out of this misunderstanding, shall we? Or have you already forgotten what I told you in that ring? Oh yeah, Abel beat Jose's ass at the sports festival. Jose grimaces. Come on, Joselito, don't be mad. It's the first day, man. Emily, stop recording. All good then. Oh, I also wouldn't upload that video if I were you. I've been following this incel's stellar career. We all know a video like that wouldn't help his image. Emily taps the screen 4 times. You said it. It's the first day. There's still a whole year left. She helps Jose get up. Let's go, Wolfie. You did great. As I leave the cafeteria, Jose shoots me a look. I immediately go to Florian's side. Florian, what was that? I take his fist and it's a little red. Florian seems to be out of it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have reacted to his provocations. It must be the stress or, I don't know. Sorry for the show. Don't apologize. I'm more worried about what I would have done if you hadn't. He is a murderer, so yeah, that's fair. You two, control your testosterone a bit. I go to Florian and hug him. He rears his head on my neck and hugs me tightly. Thanks. You both let go of the hug. Let's go to class then. See you later. Don't kill anyone. Tell that to Florian. Abel, now's not the time. Abel, now's not the time. Abel smiles and takes Florian away. In the distance, you need to work on your hook. Maya and I walk to class. It's the first day and we're already like this. It's always like this with you. I wouldn't worry too much. She takes my arm and we continue walking. I'm worried about running into that influencer in class again. I doubt it. Why? He said in a Q&A the other day that he dropped out. He's only here because Emily hasn't. And how do you know all this? I'm his biggest fan. I put him on in the background while I crochet. He's like my podcast of lunatics. The other day Harper got mad at me because I'd watch an episode without her. I had to watch it twice and act surprised. Shall we go in then? Yeah, let's go, Maya. I sit in the second row next to Maya. It's nice not having to worry about Jose deciding to harass me mid-class. Excuse me, is this seat taken? Hello? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? I'm gonna make it British. Looking good, huh? You got a lip ring and everything. Why has he got Toji's outfit on? That's Toji's outfit. Basically. Muscle tee. I turn around and next to me standing is a guy. Oh, no, sit down. Thanks. He moves his bag next to the chair and sits down. I'm gonna have to run out at any moment. Is this you taken? Why? I don't think this is my class. I look at his schedule. TF 102. This is the right class. But this is the Faculty of Arts? Yes. But my schedule says we have math just in case. I look at his schedule again. Don't worry, the administration staff is a mess. They must have made a mistake. Oh, probably. Since I'm on Erasmus this year, it's possible they messed up. He extends his hand. I'm nod. Where's the accent from? Oh my god! I was about to give a French accent, too. From France. Okay, I gotta be French now. I'm from Toulouse. I never would have guessed. I shake his hand. And with whom do I have the pleasure? Hang on, that's a Latin accent. Hang on. Vous... How do I do French again? I literally did this in school. Hang on. 1 second. And with whom do I have the pleasure? There it is. Oh, Tay. I don't know how things work at your uni in Toulouse, but I can tell you that here they pretty much don't give a damn about anything. You'll see it's nothing. A stout woman of about 60 enters through the door. Good morning, hippies. What? As you may have noticed, you are in the math just in case class. I know you all have many questions. Mrs. Magda, what is the subject? That has an easy answer. A few years ago, I suggested creating this mandatory subject in all art degree programs. Here we will review all these mathematics just in case. Just in case? Just in case you want to study a real career when you finish this one. That's fair. One of the ones that pay well. We also did it to decrease the number of unemployed people who graduate from this one. And did it work? Not yet, but it's a work in progress. Annette looks at me worried. It's been a long time since I did math. I'm going to get screwed. To start, today we will just have a placement test. You don't need to worry too much. If you don't know an answer, just leave it blank. Okay, really? I'm taking a math test right now? Oh my god. What? Oh, they're assholes for that. No, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, 847,293 times 652,847. Okay, minus 389,476 921,350. Okay, 163,675,771,821. Because I was not about to do that in my head. Ma'am, you know that you can only be back here. Thank you. Okay, now we're doing too much. Now we're doing 73 to the 5th power plus the square root of 987,654,321 minus 293, 847,000 times 476 divided all over 1,829 plus 37 to the 4th power. What the fuck? Oh, it's my friend Shalance. Yeah, we're putting this in the calculator. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have 73 raised. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I hate the scientific calculator on the freaking iPhone. Okay. 73 raised to the 5th power plus the square root, if I can find the square root button. Square root of 987,654,321 close parenthesis minus 293,847 time. Oh, I typed that in wrong. 293. Give me a sec. 293,847 times 476. Let's see. All over 1,829 plus 37 raised to the 4th power equals. Oh my god. Okay. It's a decimal. I mean, I knew it was going to be a decimal, but still. 293,149.435193. Okay. Lord. Okay. Give me a second. 13 phi divided by, I forgot what the exclamation point actually means, but I already, it's fine. 720 minus 89 raised to the third power, close parenthesis, plus the square root of 473 926 185. I don't know how this math is relevant to anything in art, but you know, go off, I guess. Go off. Minus 18 294 637. This is probably my least favorite game in this game right now. Okay, negative 10 329 196.154 227. That's probably a continuing decimal, but it's fine. The class turns pale. I mean, I would too if maybe do that without a calculator, because what the fuck? Because what the actual fuck, bro? What the actual fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna be good. Who found them? Letters? There was no letters on that. There was no letters on that. That wasn't algebra. Maybe quiet. I'm a math tutor. I feel very stupid. Well, I think we're all changing majors. Yeah, probably. There's no way we pass this subject. He seems quite discouraged. How about you, Maya? I look to my side. She's pale. Maya? What? Oh, I guess I'll have to study. Maybe Harper can give us a hand. I don't know, Tay-Tay. I think on today's exam, with a bit of luck, I'll get an F-. Being generous. Harper can't make miracles happen. I think I'm gonna go lie down for a bit and cry. Want me to come with you? No, don't worry. The next class starts in 45 minutes. I'll have a quick cry and see you in a bit. You know what? I schedule my crying sessions in college too. I feel that. Sure do. Maya leaves. Sorry, Ned, I forgot to introduce you to Maya. She seemed cool. Ned gets up from his chair. Well, I'll see him in the next class. Oh, are you waiting for me? Of course. You're the only person I've interacted with. I'm not good at French accents. By law, I'm obligated to follow you until I'm the most annoying person you know. I mean, if you look that good, you can be annoying all you fucking want. I don't care. I look at him surprised. Just kidding. Well, what do you know? I might actually end up making friends at uni. Can you show me what the next class is and then I'll let you be free? Please. I get up from my chair and we leave the classroom. If you go that way, you'll find a green door that's a total wreck. That's where we have art history. I think they make us go there hoping that asbestos would eventually poison us. Why is there asbestos in your university? Well, she did say her tuition is really, really low, so maybe it's a community college. But then again, this isn't in America, so degrees don't cost an arm and a leg overseas when you're a citizen. All right, well. I'm off. Got to go see if I get poisoned or not. See you in a bit then. And disappears down the hall. I walk, trying to... Why are you kicking me? I walk, trying to avoid the YouTuber power couple. I hear them having some kind of debate. It actually consists of Jose making shit up and yelling louder than his opponents. I guess the louder you yell, the more right you are. I'd have to take a side hallway to avoid the scene. Nobody usually comes this way because it's a longer route, but whatever. Oh, Kane's here. I understand. What's his voice that I use again? I understand. Hang on. I understand what you're saying, but you can't fire him. Do you hear me? I hear Kane yelling from behind the door. Without making much noise, I put my head against the handle. I get that a student complained, but I'm sure Florian had nothing to do with the patient. And if he did, so what? The kid isn't even a real psychologist. Don't I have any say in this? I put all the money in. Anyway, has it been proven that what that student said was true? Has there been any kind of investigation? The orders came from above? Who the hell is above me? He do got a lot of money. You want to do it this way? Fine. But be careful. We might have a staff restructuring next year. It's your call. I hear him slam the phone down on the table. I open the door. Kane, everything okay? Tay-Tay? Oh, yeah. You must know about the Florian thing, I suppose. Yes. I'm trying to get him out of this whole mess, but they're busting my balls. What's the point of having money inside if you can't use it when I need to? I put my hands on his back. Ah, yes, the life of a rich man. I'm sure you'll think of something. What you doing? That's my face. That's my face you're rubbing in. That's also my shoulder. Everything else okay? Yes. Don't put your tail on my face. Ma'am, if you don't lay down. Silky. Thank you. Kane looks at the time. Speaking of okay, you're late for class. You asshole. I leave the room flipping Kane off while he laughs. Just as I leave, my phone vibrates. It's Dad. I answer. What's up? Sweetie, what do I tell her? What are you talking about? I sent you what she said. I don't know what to reply. I haven't seen the message. What did she say? She's asking if I know how to dance. And I would say yes, but of course I don't want to gaslight her. Dad, that's not gaslighting. Don't use new words to seem hip. And why don't you just tell her you're a terrible dancer? That would be a problem. And I think my headphones just died. Or not. Did my headphones die? I don't hear anything. Huh. I think my headphones died. Weird. Because the lights are still on. Ouch. Let go of my hair. Huh. Usually when it dies, the lights go off. That's really odd. Okay. Well, I'll charge these guys. Let me put on my backups. Okay. Why? We're meeting at a salsa club. I love salsa. Oh my god. Damn it, Dad. Don't worry about me. I've been watching tutorials. I hear my dad moving his legs. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. That's the cha-cha. That's not salsa. Dad, that's not salsa. Just tell her you haven't danced in years, but you used to be good. Blame the lack of practice if you suck. Okay, wait, I'm telling her. Jesus Christ. I hear my dad typing a message, constantly muting and unmuting the call in the process. I think I've got it. I'll let you go then. No, wait, let's see what she replies. Dad, I am at school. What the fuck? Ah, here it is. She says she doesn't understand what not knowing how to dance has to do with anything. What an accommodating woman. Well, go have fun, Dad. She doesn't seem to care at all. Okay, see you later. I hang up. I continue my day as normal. This year's classes don't look very promising, to be honest. I made with Maya and Harper for lunch. Harper tries to explain trigonometry to her. Maya spends the whole lunch crying. After class, I head home. I pass by Florian's old office. There are boxes outside, and I can hear noises inside. I peek in to be nosy. Florian and Kane are talking. Florian hugs Kane, and Kane leaves. Kane sees me on his way out. All yours. He winks at me and leaves. I knock on the door. Come in. I enter and see Florian flipping through his notebook. Florian? Tay. Give me half an hour and I'll have everything out. I spent many days in this office, and now it doesn't look like Florian's anymore. Need help packing? No. Thanks. It's just hard for me to leave this place. Take his hand or caress his face? I take his hand. He seems so desolate. I guess he'll miss this office too. I'll survive. He chuckles. I think I'll be at the cafeteria more often now, if you ask me. I'll have to listen to the miseries of the girls who order matcha lattes. Maybe I should start ordering matcha lattes. No, please don't. I don't know how to make them, and I don't want to kill you with food poisoning. Treat it like when a friend gets their driver's license. Better not to go near them for 3 months. I don't know if I could last 3 months without seeing you. Thanks for being here. Wait, before you go, I saved something for you. Here's a page from his notebook and folds it. I think you should have this. He gives it to me. What is it? You'll see. I start to open the paper and he stops me. Maybe not there. Okay. I put it in my pocket. I'm missing a couple of boxes. I'm going to go get them. See you tomorrow? Of course. Florian leaves. I take the opportunity to read the paper. Is that me? Did he draw me? Aww. I look nothing like this. Aww. He drew me in a chibi form and everything. Holy shit. That looks cute. Suddenly, Florian appears again. By the way, how about we go for dinner tomorrow? Just you and me. Oh, sounds great. Florian smiles at me and leaves again. Okay. So I guess because my love meter is highest with Florian, that's where I'm at. I guess we're dating Florian. But he look cute. But I don't think, oh wait, no, it said that only the main 3 are available for the romance track. I don't think another character. He might be available in the next one. We'll see. This cookie is so good. Do you want to do the next 2? Just saying. Yeah, season 2 was already out. I think the first 2 chapters are. Bro. This is one of the best peanut butter cookies I've ever had. Like, oh my god. I've been missing out. This is so good. Good. I've been missing out. Because that bakery, I go to that bakery a lot. Especially on my period. But I usually get the sugar cookies. I tried chocolate chip with them. I didn't like chocolate chip with them that much. I'm picky about those. But that peanut butter cookie? Holy shit. I gotta get those more often. Alright, about to go on a date with Florian, y'all. About to go on a date with Florian. On November 17th, after many months fighting in the hospital, Caleb stopped breathing. On the 18th, the wake was held. Oh, Caleb the cop? 24 hours before the flight to Paris. A date with consequences. Oh no. Not Ave Maria. Abel! Hey, I'm just saying it's a bit ironic that Kane is here. I mean, the guy killed practically the entire family. Don't act as if you weren't in it either. Abel shrugs. At the end of the day, it was Tay-Tay the one who chose. This is all her fault. The one who's happy about how all this turned out is Kane. This guy crushed my neck and his father extorted me. I don't feel sorry about this at all. Are you going to give your condolences to Cassandra like that? How will you do it? Like this. I have to pretend I care. Give me 1 second. They're horrible. Abel takes a breath and gets into character. He bites his lower lip and puts a hand on Kane's shoulder. Hey, Cassie. How are you? A tear oh my god. What is this? Not the ray of sunshine glistening the tears. He was a great man. I get it. Abel pushes Kane towards his enormous pectorals. Don't cry, Cassie. Abel, I can't breathe. Shh. Cry. It's normal. If you don't let him breathe, there will be 2 funerals today. Kane manages to free himself from Abel's enormous chest. Kane gasps for air. And what about you, Kane? How do you give condolences? Well, I don't know. I'll do it how people usually do. I'm very sorry. And that's it. Then you put a couple $100,000 in an account in his father's name for when the kid turns 18. What? Isn't that normal? That's what I did with Caleb. Caleb doesn't have children, though. I was referring to when I killed his father. Cassandra passes by behind. I don't know if this is the best place to discuss this topic. We turn around. It seems no one has noticed our presence. Tay-Tay, where did Florian go? He went to talk to Cassandra. To give his condolences and all that. Shouldn't we go too? Let's get this over with. We approach the next... This fucking photo has me dead. That's hilarious. Oh my god. We approach the next room. Hey, Cassie. Okay, Florian! Hey, Cassie. Abel takes a breath and gets into his character. I don't know why the hell I thought he was joking about that earlier. He puts a hand on her shoulder and bites his lower lip. I elbow him. Shit. Abel removes his hand from her shoulder. I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, he was very young. Thanks for coming, guys. But I can finally close this chapter of my life. He didn't deserve it. Kane raises an eyebrow. At least now he's not suffering anymore. I approach Cassandra. I don't really know what to say. I've never been to a funeral. I'm sorry. Now is a piece if you need anything, you know I'm here. Okay, yeah. Thanks, I guess. Cassandra looks through the glass. Next to her is the coffin. The coffin is open. Caleb's corpse has his eyes closed and looks really scrawny. He looks at us again and smiles. I'm leaving, guys. See you later at the funeral, Florian. Of course. See you then. Cassandra leaves. I turn to look at the coffin again. They decorated it very nicely, don't you think? It's surrounded by bouquets of flowers. One of them, there's a giant sign that says Montgomery Industries. I look at Kane. Maybe you didn't need to put such a big sign. I don't have anything to do with the flowers. Giuseppe handles those matters. And the sign? The sign was my thing. Motherfucker. Lauren lets out a deep sigh. What are you guys doing here? We came to make up numbers. An old lady stumbles on Abel. Are you okay? Abel catches her so she doesn't fall. The lady looks up and her eyes light up when she sees him. The lady starts to cry. Angel Gabriel? No, I'm Abel. I knew I was in heaven. I'm so sorry about what your brother Cain did to you. Cain looks at Abel and then at the old lady. Brother? Him? The lady now directs her gaze toward Cain. Wasn't Cain white? Ma'am, I don't know if racists have a place in heaven. I was hoping those of your kind would either. We're both disappointed. The lady makes the sign of the cross, takes the opportunity to feel Abel's arm one last time, and leaves. Well, how long are you planning to stay here with Caleb, Florian? It's a bit of macabre to talk next to a dead person. That's a bit dramatic. Well, Cain and I are going to have breakfast. We'll see you at the funeral. Abel and Cain leave. In the background, I hear them talking. In the distance, don't get mad. Don't get mad, little brother. Aren't you leaving with them? We'll see each other at the funeral. It's just that I've seen you here and you know I love to bother you. Got the feeling you were lost in thought. Don't you think that's very typical coming from me? And what were you thinking about? In moments like these, it's hard to think about anything other than death. Okay. When my parents died, the first thing I thought was that sooner or later it would be my turn. His parents died? I'm so sorry, Florian. Did it happen recently? No, it was a long time ago. Didn't he tell me? Didn't he tell me they didn't talk to each other? I don't know what to do. But I don't understand. Didn't you tell me you didn't talk to your parents at the consultation? I'm a guy who thinks talking to a grave is useless. I already told you it was a complicated relationship. It doesn't make any sense. First you tell me you don't talk to him, that you barely see your mother, and now they're dead? Florian looks to the right. Hey, I'm here. You must have remembered it wrong. That or you didn't understand me. I'm sorry, it must be my fault. I don't want to confuse you. Did I get it wrong? And what did they die from? Tuberculosis. That is actually insane. They fucking pirates? What the hell? Are they Victorian children? Tuberculosis is insane. I'm very sorry. Put my hand on his shoulder. It doesn't matter. Caleb's photo is killing me. He just looks dead in the eyes. Today is a day to remember Caleb, not other people. Footsteps approach the room. Do you mind if I take him? Why are you dressed so cunty? He's wearing a male corset. Ned? What are you doing here? Did you know Caleb? Ned smiles at me. Hello, Tete. I didn't expect to find you in a place like this. You're the Undertaker, right? Ned smiles at Florian. And you must be Florian. They shake hands. I heard about the commotion at the cafeteria. I'm sure he deserves it. I'm not French right now. I found more Russian, but it's fine. That's in much more. Florian lets go of his hand. And yes, I'm the Undertaker. Doing an Erasmus. Without a penny forces you to do very strange things. But nothing is worse than to lose. I could tell you had a curious accent. I would never have said you were French, though. Ned approaches the coffin and grabs the cart to transport it. I hope you said everything you needed to say to him. He won't hear anything else under the ground. I barely knew him. I wouldn't know what to say. Don't be sad. The relatives were talking about how honorable he was during the journey to the world of the living. You know what they say. Là-bas, Godi, mieux, Nika. Yeah, I don't know how to read that. I don't know what that means. What? Anyway, is he at the funeral? Ned leaves the back door. Florian is following him with his gaze uneasy. What did he say? I don't understand anything. He said that. Never mind. Who understands the French? They eat snails voluntarily. I smile. Shall we go to the church then? I take Florian by the arm and come to see outside. We go outside, there's a whole commotion. What now? A bunch of old ladies are surrounding Abel. I'm so sorry for your loss, young man. But I didn't even know. One woman grabs his hair. It's such a shame. One touches his butt. Okay, this is harassment. Young man, I don't know what to do with so much grief. Oh my god, he was so young. It should have been me and not him. Are you related to Caleb? I'm the catering lady. That's great. I wanted to talk to you. Don't you think you've skimped a lot on expenses? I've practically only eaten 3 croissants and a few canapes. If I hadn't having had breakfast at home, I would have collapsed from malnutrition. He's such a fucking diva. He's such a diva. Really and truly. Young man, I understand your concerns. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again here. The lady takes one of Caleb's obituaries and writes her phone number on it. I wouldn't want you to be left with hunger. Ill. I turn my head and see Cassandra watching the spectacle. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I really didn't want to make a show. No problem. I find it very entertaining. Caleb would have found it very funny. He liked things like that. Who would have thought? He seemed to like a very sharp and serious man. Abel. The ladies line up for Abel to sign their obituaries. What the hell? Some people take selfies with him. I accompany Florian to the church. Right behind us, we have Cain and Abel. We're in front of the church. It's small, but it does the job. People are entering, but since there's still half an hour left, it's not completely full. I look around and see there's no one within a couple of meters. There's a small staircase to enter. Careful, don't trip. One puts a hand on my waist, and with the other takes my hand. It seems this act attracts a series of curious looks from the ladies in the church. Thanks, Florian. We reach the top. That's it, Florian. I feel observed. Florian looks around us and the ladies avoid his gaze. Well, let's go in. Kane enters the building right in front of us. He turns around with a joking expression about accidentally trips on a step in a very pathetic way. The people around him turn. I'm so sorry. Kane takes out his phone to play it cool. Abel sent me a nude. That's not true. Abel appears from behind. Nobody reacts to my nudes like that. Look. Abel opens his phone and sends a message. Next to me, Florian takes out his phone and it automatically turns red. Abel, don't send me this crap. Look how red he got. How cute. Shh. A lady tells us to be quiet. Boys, we're in a church. Behave. Let's sit down. Florian stops me. You haven't blessed yourselves. I showered at home. Trust me, half the church isn't half as blessed as I am. Come on, it doesn't cost you anything. Florian is right. Why am I a heart? How long do I do this for? Am I doing it right? We're soaked and blessed. Very well. And now what do we do? Should we sit somewhere? This will fill up, and I don't want to be in the front row. Let's sit in the second to last row. The biggest criers are in the first 3 rows, and I don't want anything to do with them. The second to last is fine with me. We sit down, finally. Kane ignores him. Kane, don't make me say it again. Kane keeps ignoring him. Abel sucks his finger and puts it in his ear. Ew! Ah, God, fuck, who was this motherfucker? People turn to see the commotion. Kane makes a sign of the cross. Amen. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? It's just that if you ignore me, I get jealous. Hey, how much money do I need to bet on for you to go confess something stupid to the priest? You don't have any money. From 1 to 10, Kane. If we say the same number, you have to do it. Or you'll be a coward. Kane sighs. Fine. So I gotta tell him what number to say? I'll say 3. 3. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. Don't blaspheme me anymore. It'll take you longer to confess. We both watch as Kane gets up, sighing, and heads to the inside of the booth. All 3 of us watch him curiously from the benches. Will he do it? He kneels and starts talking. About 5 minutes pass and they still haven't come out. What are they doing? I look at my phone. The funeral will start soon. Kane and the priest come out of the confessional. Since when does the priest come out right after a confession? The priest takes off his cassock, I don't know what it is, I'm not Catholic, and leaves it on the floor. He starts praying and crying simultaneously. Kane approaches us smiling. He told me that if I visit the church about 4 times and pray Our Father, everything will be solved. I have heaven confirmed, people. Kane pushes the other 2 aside and sits next to me. The choir starts playing and they make us all stand up. Whisper, I don't know what to do in these kind of situations. Just do what the others do. Ned enters the coffin and places it in front of the church. Once he places the coffin, he heads to that one end of the church. He greets me with a nod. Florian takes my hand and starts caressing the back of it with his finger. The ceremony continues. Caleb's 3rd cousin goes up to the altar. He approaches the microphone and clears his throat. Last night, I dreamed about him. He was on a beach looking at the horizon. Told me everything was okay. That he didn't suffer when he died. Kane lets out a mocking laugh under his breath. That he had left in peace. Abel and Kane start cracking up. That he never regretted anything. Abel starts crying from trying to hold back the laughter. Guys, quiet down a bit. This is a funeral. Abel takes a breath and tries to get serious. When it seems he's managed to, he looks at Kane's mocking face and laughs again. Someone from the front row shushes us. Thank God it seems only they heard us. For a few seconds I worry about Florian and turn my head to him. He's completely serene. Caleb's 3rd cousin's son continues with his speech. In the middle of the speech he starts crying. He told me that he loved me very much. That he was leaving me his Ford Fiesta. Said I could enjoy it as much as he did. The front row laughs. It seems like a family joke. You don't scold them now, do you? What an asshole. Anyway, fly high, brother. The world has lost a man, but heaven has gained an angel. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Abel is wearing. It looks good. What are you wearing, Abel? What are you wearing? The priest approaches the lectern. Now, philanthropist Kane Montgomery will speak, presenting the Retired Police Officers Association. How is he the spokesperson for that? He's a fucking murderer. So he got people on the inside? Silky's asleep. like he's asleep. My little midnight panther. You okay? Hi, baby. Oh, you weren't asleep? You weren't asleep? It's a pretty girl. How's your lip doing? Okay. This guy sure has his nose and everything. Kane lets out a sigh and stands up. On his way to the lectern, he shakes Exander's hand. He arrives at the lectern. Dear Icanians, today we pay tribute to the great life of a police officer who left us too soon. Floyd leans in to tell me something. What the fuck does that say? What? I lean into his cheek and give him a kiss. Wait, what? My breath catches. Did I get that right? Roy looks at me smiling. Just breathe. We can talk about it when you're back from Paris. I turn my head back to watch Kane's speech. There's something about funerals that just makes me think about life. Maybe I imagined it all? I already have a record of these things. I look discreetly to my side. Abel covers his face with his hand. Are you crying? No. I hand him a tissue. He takes it. I turn back into Kane's speech. And as you well know, I didn't know Caleb personally, but I had a close relationship with his father, who unfortunately also left us as a few years ago. I can't help but think they were like two peas in a pod. So brave, just, and capable. Today we're the ones who mourn his loss, but Icania will mourn him forever. The value they brought to the city can never be equaled again. He's left behind a mother, a partner, and a city. Caleb, wherever you are, I hope you see how much they love you. Everyone's crying. Mostly Abel. The room pronounces a solid amen, and the priest accompanies Kane away from the lectern. Kane returns to us while the ceremony continues. So, did I do well? I almost believed it wasn't your fault. You mean our fault. Insignificant nuances. The priest gives way to Cassandra. She goes up taking determined steps. Thank you all so much for... The mic makes a strange whistle. Sorry. Thank you all so much for being here. I know what this would have meant the world to him. Although he always said he preferred they burn his body and throw it wherever. He was like that. What the hell? He always did what he wanted. He followed senseless leads and came back at 3 in the morning, tired but happy. He didn't like following the rules despite pursuing justice with a drive that always left me amazed. The only way to make him stay still was by making him a bowl of asparagus cream. Of what? Now, we all know I'm not the greatest cook alive. Right, Faith? The family laughs. Cassandra turns to look at Caleb's coffin. I'm sure the suffering left him affected. Now he rests. Oh, God. And no one can hurt him anymore. Thank you all so much for being here. You already said that. The priest stands up with the body of Christ and his blood. After reading a few verses, people stand up to go take communion. Do Catholics take communion at funerals? Is that a thing? What? Where are you going? We're going to get the body of Christ. And how do we do that? They signal me to follow them. We get in a line. I'm between Abel and Cain. When it's my turn, the priest gives me a piece of it. I eat it. It tastes like nothing. It sure does, girl. Man, communion wafers taste like crap. And it sucks me from my mouth. Yep. People whisper among themselves.
Sweet.
Apparently, Emily is also at the funeral. Someone asks her to turn off her phone. We all return to our place, and now what? Now we'll have a quick mass, and we'll all get back home. To pack suitcases. Okay, I don't know, I'm having mucus right now.
With all the miss, I'd forgotten that tomorrow I have to get up at 4 to catch a flight. Okay.
Sugar Crush.
They sent Emily out of the church. Well, yeah, because why do you have your phone on like that? The priest continues doing the ceremony. I try very hard not to sneeze at one point. When it ends, we all go outside. People go to give their condolences to Caleb's family. I'll give condolences. I approach Cassandra. Again, I'm so sorry. It was a beautiful speech. Cassandra looks at me and smiles. Thanks for coming, Tay-Tay. That's laugh. It'll happen to all of us sooner or later. Smile, keeping me, who are you? I smile awkwardly, hug her, and leave. I meet up with the guys. Abel wipes away the last couple of tears. I can't stand funerals. I cannot know the deceased and still end up crying. There. He had so much life ahead. He was so young and brave. Florian starts laughing. But life is like that. One day you're here and the next you're not. We can't choose when we leave. Florian wipes away a tear of laughter. He stands out among all these crying people. Are you okay, Florian? Yeah, I've forgotten how interesting burials can be. Okay. Well, now the family has to mourn. We're just in the way right now. And tomorrow we have a flight to catch. Florian takes me by the arm and pulls me away from the crowd a bit. JJ, they told me you're leaving very early tomorrow to be at the airport. Do you want me to give you a lift? It's very early, Florian, and I wouldn't want to bother you or take away hours of your sleep. I don't mind. I'd like to be able to say goodbye properly before you leave for Paris. Sounds great. We say goodbye, and Giuseppe drives us home. On the way back, I can't stop thinking. Wasn't it too easy? You kill a person and don't pay the consequences? You leave a person in a coma and nobody pays the consequences? Is that why Cain and Abel live so peacefully? Cassandra seems very relaxed. I'm worried this isn't over yet. But then I look at the boys and they seem so... It's probably just me. The car stops. I go inside and find Dad eating Pringles on the couch. Hey, what are you doing up so late? I was waiting for you. It's your first funeral. Was it very dramatic? No, specifically. I didn't really know the deceased either. Lie. It would be a different story if it were Mom. Okay. Not funny. You both know your mother went to buy oat milk. Very funny. I think she's been dead for years. I lie down next to him. What if she's dead? It's been so many years since we've heard from her. I don't know if I could stand seeing her in a coffin. Even though she abandoned us, I'd rather think she's still alive. Dad passes me the Pringles. I love Pringles. Want some? They're sour cream. That's my favorite. Well, it's my second favorite flavor. I think my favorite flavor for Pringles is sour cream and onion, then barbecue, then pizza. In that order. I take one. It smells like ass. Thanks. If she's really dead, I would have liked to attend her funeral and cry and do whatever Cassandra and Caleb's family did. It's hard to talk about this with Dad. It's just that when Mom left, we all acted like nothing had happened, and it took him a long time to get back on his feet. But his wife had just abandoned him. I get it. I remember crying my heart out, but it came to a point where if I didn't stop crying, Dad wouldn't have made it. We all acted like nothing had happened. I simply didn't have a mom anymore. Dad laughs at the TV show and makes the whole couch shake. Oh, my head hurts. I forgot to ask you. Did you meet with your friend today? Oh, Alex? No, we're meeting tomorrow to play pool. You sure got over the catfishing quickly. Got over it, he's really nice. It's just that he doesn't know how to make friends. You should have seen what jokes the bastard tells, he's the best. I'm glad. You would introduce me at some point. I get up from the couch. Aren't you having dinner? I don't think so. I'm not hungry and I have to finish packing my suitcase. It can only weigh 48 labels and I kind of you know what I'm trying to say. In the end, you don't need to take me to the airport tomorrow. Florian's taking me. Look at you. Oh well, I'll be able to sleep in. Kiss him goodnight. Go to sleep. It's freezing cold. And I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. I think he's gonna kiss me before I leave. I check the time.
4:59 a.m. Around the corner, a very simple car appears. He arrives at 5 sharp. He pulls up to me and rolls down the window. Hey, beautiful. May I give you a ride somewhere? I smile and get in the car. Florian, aren't you cold? It's cold in here. Touch his hand, it's frozen. I suppose at room temperature. You know what they say. Cold hands, warm heart. Florian laughs. Why is this giving Mount Olympus? Does anyone read the webtoon? God, what is it called? Something Olympus? About Hades and her name escaped my Hades and Hades' wife. The god, she's a fertility goddess. I'm trying to think of her name. This side profile is what it's giving right now. It just reminds me of that style, like very Greek. We turned on the heat. I see you got up on time. I was worried you wouldn't make it. I wasn't going to leave you hanging. The warm air starts coming out. Better. Yeah, thanks. Just the car when we get going. You put on music. I was really surprised you offered to drive me. Florian smiles. He's not smiling. Without taking his eyes off the road. Somehow I thought I owed you. That's what happened these last few weeks. I don't know how many dates we've had that I've had to cancel at the last minute. It doesn't make me look very good having to reschedule a date 30 times. You have a complicated situation. I understand you have to work. You're going to support yourself one way or another. Oh, I missed that. Damn it. Florian squints look at me for a moment. Thanks for being so understanding. I know it's not the same, but I wanted to spend time with you. A car with the heat on full blast at 5 in the morning is very romantic, Florian. I agree. We both laugh. What counts is the company, right? Of course. There's a silence. The truth is, I was also pretty mad I couldn't accompany you to such a spectacular place. If it hadn't been for work. Don't worry. At all. It's only 5 days and I'll be sending you lots of messages. I'll send you so many photos you'll get sick of me. He looks at me for a second, smiling. I'd love that. I'd love to take you to Paris someday. So don't have too good a time on this one so I can show you the nice places when we go back again. Sounds good. The music keeps playing. I need to keep the conversation going. Did you hear about the Louvre thieves? Florian starts laughing. Get your eyes on the road, sir. That was quite funny. How can it be that one of the most famous museums in the world can be broken into with a ladder? If I'd known, I would have gotten you something shiny for your birthday. Ah, a 12 million necklace or something similar. I think we have the same ladder they use at the university's coffee place. Wouldn't you rather get me the Mona Lisa? Overrated. Nobody cared about the Mona Lisa 30 years ago. You deserve more. A liberty leading the people or a winged victory of Samothrace. Don't they weigh a lot? We'd find a way. This bursted thing is making my arms bigger. Really? No. The only trick I'm using is from clenching my fist every time Emily comes. We both laugh again. Hope I can see all those paintings. Heard they're also doing a super cool exhibition of photographs they recovered from the Paris Historical Archive. Apparently they were in really bad shape and took a long time to restore. Oh, were they? Maybe I'll go see them and next time we go you can show me the Louvre. Without any spoilers. You'll be in the Louvre. I wouldn't want you to miss on the important stuff. I appreciate the sacrifice, but also I feel bad about it, you know? I'd rather you enjoy it and when we go back you enjoy it with my fun facts. Don't torture yourself with an exhibition. If you say so. I checked the time and we've been talking for almost an hour. I'm about to buy something that says Airport Terminal 2, 5 kilometers. I've been thinking about this moment for a couple of days. I can't leave for Paris and not do anything. He's too respectful to do something. You drove me without expecting anything. If I want things to move forward, I'll have to do it. I don't have this mentality, unfortunately. I don't have this kind of mentality. You want me to move forward? You gotta do something. I have the airport entrance. Blind taps the steering wheel with his index finger. He seems nervous. What be happening? What's gonna happen? Why something interrupt them? About that, Florian. Oh! He looks better from the front. The side angle's a little weird. Time to look at him. Oh! Oh, he just went ahead and did it. Okay, great. I had to do shit. I didn't have to do shit. Throwing toward me with both hands holding my face, kisses me with conviction. He doesn't let me go. Well, I got a flight to catch. He's gotta let me go. Okay, we kiss him back. I hold on to him and pull him closer to me. The kiss becomes deeper. We stay like this for a few minutes. It seems like he didn't expect me to go even further. Probably not. Okay, aren't y'all like in front of the airport? People are gonna start honking at you to move. His magic glare goes down to my collarbone. That's when he reaches my. Okay, well he's respectful. Oh, I guess not. Guys, we're in front of the airport. We're in front of the airport. We're in front of the airport. We're in front of the... How long are we doing this for? Okay, that's great. We're in front of the airport. Maybe I'm just from Atlanta. Maybe I'm just from Atlanta. Because at Atlanta airport, they're not going to let you sit there. A cop will come get you. I open my eyes for a second to the time. I pull away suddenly. Shit, Florian, I'm so sorry. You're right, you have to go check in. Aw, I gave him a quick peck. That's so cute. Gets out the car, goes to the trunk, takes out my luggage. He better! Yeah. Okay, I don't like the smug look on your face. He opens my door. I wouldn't want you to miss the trip. I approach him and give him one last kiss. The way you've left me makes me want to miss the trip. Florian laughs. How old is Florian? I know he's in school. Believe me too. I start walking toward the door. My face is very hot. Good thing I brought spare underwear. Okay. I enter the terminal. The fuck is Kane doing here? Hey, say over here. The guys call out to me. You guys came early? Well done arriving on time. Now we may sit with your peers whenever you wish. Kane takes out a notebook and writes down my name. Oh, that's right. He's the teacher. You may start boarding then. I start heading towards the check-in area. Y'all checking our luggage. Abel has to check in 4 whole suitcases because he's a fucking diva. God knows what the hell he's got in there. We hit security control. They make me take off my damn shoes because they don't have flat soles. And I could be carrying 20 pounds of industrial cocaine. Yay, for free. I'll take shots from afar. When I'm on the other side, I put my shoes back on. I feel really dirty. Kane, Jose, and Emily are made to go through a separate control. First class. Bastards. They don't even look at Kane's suitcase. We meet up again on the other side. With Abel, they take longer because they decide he looks like he's hiding things. We go to the shopping section quickly because we're already running late. We follow Kane to the boarding gate, only to find out the plane is delayed. Since we have half an hour left before it takes off, I look for a place to sit. Yeah, we're over here. Gate 50 meter Paris, Charles de Gaulle, you may begin boarding. People get up and start queuing. It's going to take a while.
Next to us, they form the priority queue. Kane approaches. Everyone, see you upstairs. If I find out someone stayed down here and didn't tell me, I'll kill you. I send a message to Florian, thanking him for everything he's done for me today. Florian takes 2 seconds to answer. It's been an enormous pleasure. I'm already counting days until you come back. Enjoy Barris. He's so sweet. I put away my phone. I can't wait to come back home. I bet you can't. I hear footsteps approaching from far away. Someone stops next to me, panting. Okay. Phew. Oh, Ned. I thought I was naked. I wouldn't want to miss this for anything in the world. 13 hours until the consequences start. Oh, we're not done with this chapter. Oh, yes, we are. Okay. All right. Well, we are done with that. Okay, we're almost done with the game. We have one more chapter left, and then we're going to go to season 2. But we might just take a break from this game for a while. We've been playing it pretty much nonstop because I just want to know what happens. But I'm actually sleepy for once. Yay. So I am gonna go. So this was HonesTay with all the honesty she has to offer. And I'ma head out. I gotta charge my headphones though, because they keep dying. These guys are old. They do not hold a charge anymore, really. Oh. Where's my... Wait, where's... Oh, here's the cord. I'm like, where's the cord? Hold on. There you go. Let's charge you. There we go. All right, those are charging. They don't hold a charge no more. Also, if anyone has some to use a capture card so we can do more watch parties for the new anime that is coming out. Because all the new anime is hilarious. My favorite right now is Marriage Toxin. It's my favorite one right now. So, yeah. Check out Crunchyroll with all the new stuff. I'm super excited. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.